Tonight on Seven's Big League, you'll see an amazing qualifying final from VFL Park. Hawthorn and Carlton clash in a rugged confrontation that has everything from bone-jarring knocks to impossible goals. Seven's Big League.
Thank you, John Deeks, and a very good evening, everyone. Welcome to the qualifying final edition of Seven's Big League. Matches between Hawthorn and Carlton, certainly in recent times, have been anything but close. The Hawks have won their two games this year by 68 and 32 points respectively, while the Blues strung together a number of wins up to and including last year also by large margins. Hawthorn went into this afternoon's game with a number of their established players on the sideline. Wallace, Russo and Ayres had failed to come up, while the Blues had lost Phil Mayland with a hamstring, and of course Wayne Johnston will miss the finals altogether. The two sides first met in the final back in 1957. It was the first semi-final at the MCG, while their record now stands at 2 wins apiece. Tonight, we pick up the action at the start of play at VFL Park. Over 56,000 fans in attendance. With me in the commentary box this afternoon, Lou Richards, and special comments from Bob Skilton.
Finals time in Melbourne, the qualifying panel from the VFL Park. Kick for Carlton at left centre wing. He's gone for a pass. It's a shock. It's a stronger word I could use, but not on here. Curran up to half forward, and Brereton, oh great, he's 10 metres in front of Dool. Brereton, usually a good kick, he'll go long. At the back, Curran has to go the spoil. Would have been playing in front. Sheldon goes down. Looks for a free kick, there's none there. The ball socket loose, a chance for Russell Green.
And we're at the 2-minute mark, no scorers yet, but there's one coming up now as Di Domenico fires at the goal. McCarthy in the box seat. Good Matthews for a goal. Yes, a goal to Matthews, the first of the match, coming at the 2-minute mark, and he pounced in it like a pouncer, didn't he? Knocked out by Byrne. Langford misses that, but Robertson backing up, gets the ball, but he's grabbed it. He alludes to it on that time to drive Hawthorn back into attack. Matthews and Austin, but Matthews is outpointed him completely. Oh, Austin's in for a tough day, and he's one of the best taggers in the business too.
So Austin's got a pretty good record against Lee Matthews, and I'm sure the way Matthews has started, he is out to show Austin just who's the boss.
He's gone for a pass, it's a good one. Oh, and a trip and a 15-metre penalty.
It should be.
Should be, he's not paying that. Oh, he definitely tripped him. As a matter of fact, it's a reportable offence too, you know, tripping. I don't reckon. Well, Judge has got the ball within 20 metres or 25 metres on a bit of an angle, but should kick this one. One of the best kicks on the Hawthorn side. Now there it is on its way, but it's a goal. So Hawthorn are 2 goals, 12 points. For Carlton, 1
takes the mark. Tuck chips it up forward, looking for Green. Green makes position well, takes the mark in front of English. Russell Green, one of the favourites for the Brownlow medal. Green wobbles the punt kick to half forward. Di Domenico has it, caught by Dool. Flicks it out, oh, bad hand pass. Dean up towards centre field. He traps it. Murphy just about catches him. He goes short. He's gone for a pass, and Swab marks it on the point of the square.
Lovely play by Ede there. He had a look and saw Swab there, and now Swab sees Robertson loose.
Robertson, one of Hawthorn's most dangerous players. The hand pass is on to Curran. Curran shoots at goal from 25 metres out, and he's put it through. So Hawthorn back in front now in the first quarter. 7 Big League scoreboard. Hawthorn 3-2-20. Carlton.
And Dool, the flying doormat's got the ball at half back. Shoots the ball back to Jimmy Barr, to Sheldon. Well played by Tuck. Tuck goes for the long kick. Matthews at the back. Flies. Off he goes. He comes to the ground pretty well. A hand pass out to Judge on his own. He's pretty elusive. And he's scouting out well as he straightens up and fires for goal number 2. And it looks good. It is a goal.
What a goal.
Hawthorn really taking the initiative now, Peter.
But Tuck's there with him. Tries to keep him at bay.
Arms on the forward line, Pete.
Well, you picked that move, Bob. Tuck gets the free kick, chips it up to Schwab. Schwab short of centre field, onto Mew. Mew now will go for the long kick. Matthews and Austin. Matthews a balk. Brereton and Dool. Good Shepherd. Matthews a chance. Oh, shit! Fronted too high. You'll get a free.
I don't know about you, Bob. I've been trying to move Austin away from Matthews. I think Matthews has got him in properly out there.
Yes, well, there's no doubt it's a free kick, because whether you come in with a hip and shoulder or not, when you hit the player in the head, it is a free kick, and that was a correct decision. Although Curly Austin did use the hip, it is still a free kick.
Lee Matthews, a chance for his second goal. He's had a hand in one other, but he's a fair way out of goal. shot is close. It's there. It's a goal. 2 goals to Matthews. And the Hawthorn skipper looking pretty good at the moment at the 20-minute mark of the quarter. It's 5-3 to 2-3 at VFL Park.
We see Lester Smith drive the ball back towards the Hawthorn half-forward line. Actually, Dill got one in the back, but the umpire says play on as Dean gets it out to Dill again. Dill's kick is back towards centre half forward. The pack fly. No one can take the mark. Plenty of Hawks and a perfect hand pass there from Byrne over to Swab, over to Green. This is about his 13th possession so far to Loveridge. Back to DP at a minute ago. And look at him press his way through the back. And boy, can he go. Over to Robertson. Back to Green. Back it goes to Matthews. Spins away beautifully. His kick is smothered, but it'll be okay as we see the ball picked up by McCarthy and a goal. Oh, there was strong play on the part of DP a minute ago. Oh, I'd love him in my side any time. What a great player this guy is.
Yes. Russell Green and Peter Curran coming up, and DP a minute ago saying, get out of my way.
Like flies, Bob, wasn't he?
And that's team lifting the ball. And the Hawthorn side responded. Matthews kick smothered off the boot. It comes out to McCarthy, and on replay we see Michael McCarthy finishing it off for Bertie DP a minute ago with a goal.
Hawthorn by 24 points. Knocked down by Robertson actually, and gets it to Byrne. That's doing things in reverse, and Byrne goes for a run. 40-metre hand pass. Too long for Brereton, in fact. Brereton, clever knock on. Here's a Josh Schwab. 2 of them flattened. And there's a number being taken. English is gone. Hawthorn player, I think it's Brereton, is out. Oh! Carlton fans probably asking why not the other.
Well, it was no worse than the other one.
The luck of the draw.
It all depends where the umpire is.
That's true, Lou.
A lot depends on where the ball is, too.
So, Brereton in more trouble than Burke and Wills. Looks very, very groggy.
He does look groggy.
So I would say it'll be a fair bet that he'll be coming off the ground. So that's bad luck for Hawthorn. He is, well, it would appear not with us at the moment.
Yes, I think his nose is bleeding too, Peter, around about that area.
So that's the square off, if there is such a thing in football. Terry Gay, the Hawthorn club doctor, assisting Hawthorn trainers, Bob Yeomans and John Howard. So that's a bad loss for Hawthorn. Ian Payton and Polkinghorne both warming up down there. No, it's going to be Payton playing game number 150 for Hawthorn.
And it looks as though English has been reported too, Pete.
Yes, he did appear to have his number taken, so it will be a free kick anyway.
Matthews to take the kick, but Dermot Burton a little bit sick and sorry at the moment.
So a couple of casualties in this game, and Hawthorn, of course, already have a number of them on the sidelines today. So Matthews will have the shot at goal. Matthews from 35 metres out shoots at goal. It looks okay, and Matthews puts through his 3rd goal. So Hawthorn now on Sevens Big League take their score to 8-3-51. Carlton 3-3.
They're running players. They're not in the event. Their small men have been missing all day as it goes out there to Reed and Byrne. Byrne taps it on. There's Ashman, couldn't get clear. Once again, it's Byrne getting around those players like a little player. Long shot for goal. It's not a bad kick. It's a goal. Oh, we were singing his praises, but he didn't let us down with a magnificent goal.
He had a great first quarter. He's done well around the ground, Bob, hasn't he? 9-7 to 3-7.
He certainly has, Peter, and I think that was a great example. First of all, he taps the ball down, and then comes on again, does well to get around an opponent, and the great skills of Michael Byrne really
comes towards the member stand side. He's trying to find Morris. Robertson. Green. They'll have to get their running game going if they're to get back into this match. They're leading at the moment, but by golly, Carlton playing the better football. Morris chips it down to right half forward. Matthews onto Loveridge. McCarthy on his own and marks. Well, I thought about going
to Matthews there, Pete.
Yes, it was. He thought about going the hand pass, but obviously decided that that was not the thing to do. He's well within kicking distance, and it would certainly be a steadier for Hawthorn.
Waiting on McCarthy. Of course, the difference 12 points. There's the kick on its way, and there's no doubt about it. It's a goal. So just over the 7-minute mark, It's Hawthorn. Well played by McClure. Over to Mark Q. Up there towards Ralph again. He's out of position and a mark there to Mew. Ralph has already kicked 6 goals. Been a very strong player down there on the forward line for Carlton, and a good mark taken here at half-back for Hawthorn by Loveridge. Out to Green, their most prolific kick-getter this year and today again. As the ball has finally shot around towards Hawthorn's half-forward line. They all missed that. Kicked off the ground by Dill, but it hit the boundary line, didn't it? It was out of bounds. So it'll be a penalty free kick to Hawthorn. Couldn't do much else that time, Dill.
Bad luck for him. It didn't hurt by much.
That's right. I think he tried to
put it along the ground.
That's right, he did. Robertson now, about 65 to 70 metres out from goal. Matthews making the lead. Oh, Harms was giving him a mile. Gave him a mile start that time, and Matthews would be about 45 metres out. But a difficult shot. I don't know if he'll make the distance or not. Gone for a short pass. And Bertie DiPierre Domenico's got the mark. He goes for a short pass. There's plenty of Hawthorn players down there in that forward line wandering around loose. I don't know what's happened to the Carlton defence. Lacking a little bit of concentration.
Curran's on his own too.
Now Byrne, the most effective big player on the ground today. He's played a tremendous game, and he'd only be about 45 to 50 metres out directly in front. He's already kicked 1 goal. Used to play for Melbourne. And there's the kick. It's another goal. That's his second. And Hawthorn move on to 12 goals out. He's already kicked 7 goals. Over to Ashman. Punched away by Mew. In goes Swab. He's got to get around Ralph. He does. A hand pass to Green, but he's under pressure. Back it goes to Mew, and Hawthorn defence get it away. And a good mark to DiPierre Domenico. He quickly plays on. Shoots the ball across to centre half forward. Punched on. Oh, good play by McCarthy to Brereton. Clears circle. Gets clear of Dool. Hope goes to Judge. A snap at goal. It'll be okay. It's a goal. That's his third. Good play on the part of Brereton. So it's 14-11, 95 Hawthorn to Carlton 10-10, 70. Buckley again. Shrugs one tackle off. Intercepted by Polkinghorne. This is pressure football as it goes out wide. Sheldon and Loveridge go after this one. But Sheldon hasn't been in the picture today as we see Loveridge give a beautiful hand pass. Coming out there to Mew. Back it goes again to Green. And the ball back there to DiPierre Domenico. Knocked on by Glaskett. Backs up well. Gets away from DiPierre Domenico, but falls over. Bad luck. Picked up by Brereton. He scoots around Reed beautifully as he drives the ball up there towards Matthews. He's got the jump on Buck Blackwell over the length for a shot at goal. It'll be okay. It's a goal. So just over the 8-minute mark, it's Hawthorn. 15 goals. 12.
Caught. Umpire calls play on. It'll be a free kick to whom?
To Dean, I think.
It could be reversed now. It is reversed. DiPierre Domenico got one right in the gob.
Matthews first. Still making one of the rare mistakes, I think. We'll watch on replay. There was the free kick to Dean. Dool coming in,
Jones
getting
got
rid
him.
of Matthews. And
I think you'll find that DiPierre Domenico's okay. He was resting on his elbow after he got knocked down.
there he is there, Lou.
I don't think that would sting him at all.
And a goal by Matthews would lift him anyway.
Matthews, some 35 metres out from goal, has put it through for a goal. That's 5 goals to Matthews. 16-13, 109 to 11-12, 78 at VFL Park.
Well, very rare do you see that man make such an elementary error. There's the free kick to Dean. And there's Dool.
Look at DiPierre Domenico, especially on his elbow.
I think Matthews must be saying, well, fancy getting a free kick from Bruce Dool like that.
Yes, he'd be the first time I think I've ever seen Dool give away one like that.
Steadies. 26 points the difference, so they're not out of the fire yet, Hawthorn, but they're looking okay as we see Jones drop that mark. It was a difficult one. DiPierre Domenico and Dill fight it out. It's DiPierre Domenico. Beautiful play on the boundary line as he kicks the ball long. What's this one? Oh, my goodness. Was that a goal? Yes, it is a goal. Unbelievable. That is the best goal I've seen for years.
17-14, 116 to 12-12, 84 at VFL Park.
I think the runner, Peter, is trying to take DiPierre Domenico off as we watch on replay.
I'll take the try.
Tapped over the back, and now DiPierre Domenico taps it forward. Goes, balks beautifully, and he's not the most fluent-looking player, but he certainly has skill. The
most effective, but
the
that's
way he was able to balk and then steady, and what a great team lift.
Grabbed a bit high. The umpire called play on to Mark Goo. Gets a hand pass back there to looking for McClure. It was too long. Murphy couldn't pick it up. It's finally grabbed here by Swab. Shrugs Buckley off. Goes for a pass. It's okay. Grabbed by McCarthy. Over to Green. Green goes for the long kick up there for Matthews to come out. He's in front of Blackwell. He's got to get past two of them. They both fall over. This gives him a chance to score a goal. And he does. Oh, look at the chant. That's goal number 6.
Hawthorn getting off to a very good start. They led by 18 points at quarter time, 25 at half time. Carlton actually outscored them, but only by a point in the third term. 24 points the difference at the final change. And Hawthorn going on to win by 30 points. Let's check the goal kickers now. And for Hawthorn, Lee Matthews finished up with 7. Judge got 3 and Byrne 4. Curran 3 and DP at Domenico 3.
Sevens Big League is part of the 1984